Adriana Gutierrez.
I'm Britton Schmidt.
And today we're going to face off Pueblo Centennial today. It's the last regular game of the season for our Kadets. Pueblo Centennial has one more regular game ahead of them. They will face Sand Creek. Today it should be a good matchup. So let's see how it goes out today.
Yeah, and Pueblo Centennial, they haven't had the best season. They're 4-17, but I think they have a lot of stuff they can build on for next season. And Air Academy is going to playoffs. They are 11, 9, and 1. Right now they're ranked 18th in the state.
Definitely. It should be a good matchup. As long as the Kadets here at home don't get too cocky and over their heads, they still have to keep their composure if they want to put this game in the books and end out the good season. Tonight is senior night. We do have a lot of seniors who will be starting and batting up first.
Yeah, every single player that's starting is a senior, even the DH, Ethan Muchler.
Yep. Air Academy Cadets are going to the playoffs. Pueblo Centennial are not going to the playoffs. So for this game, they're looking to end off their regular season strong and start reflecting on next year for their season and hope they can come back a little stronger for their 26 season.
Yeah, and they might even play playoff spoilers. If they win this game, Air Academy might be bumped down to a lower seed. They would have to play a much tougher opponent, and I don't think the Cadets want to do that at all. I think they want to win this game, keep riding that high into the playoffs, and just win all the way to state.
Absolutely. The Cadets definitely need to keep their composure for this game, not get too ahead of themselves because we are still in the season. Our record is a lot better than Centennial, but we still have to keep our heads up for this one.
Yeah, and like any team can be any team on any day. Like just because the records are different doesn't mean that Pueblo Centennial is a bad team. Like a lot of their losses have been close, hard-fought losses. Some of them have even been in extra innings. And Air Academy hasn't had that many great wins. And then, so for mutual opponents, Air Academy beat Coronado 22-4, but Pueblo Centennial only beat them 10-6. And then also, Pueblo South. Pueblo Centennial has lost to Pueblo South 2 times as their league opponent, and Air Academy beat Pueblo South 11-1.
Sounds good. So I think we're going to throw it down to Lucas Obringer. He's in the Pueblo Centennial dugout. What's up, Lucas?
Thanks, Britton and Adriana. I'm here with Pueblo Centennial's head coach, Coach Vigil. Coach, what is your game plan to combat Air Academy's hitting today?
Good pitching, timely hitting, and good defense. Those are our 3 main aspects.
Love it. I think that'll do pretty well. What aspects are you looking to improve on the rest of the season?
Just learn how to compete and build towards next year. We only graduate 1 senior, so hopefully we can take all the positive things that we've done this year to in the next year.
Thank you very much. That's really helpful. Like he said, graduating 1 senior, that's incredible. Like a huge off season for this team here. Back to you guys. Thanks.
Thanks, Lucas. Sounds like Pueblo Centennial Bulldogs are going to have a lot of reflection time for the majority of their team. So let's see what's going on in the Kadet dugout. What's up, Sophia?
No. Yeah, and I think they're so young. They're so young that they're only graduating 1 senior. They'll be really good next year because a lot of their juniors are really good. And then, like he said, timely hitting is one of the most important things in baseball. If you just have 1 hit with runners on, that can change an entire game.
Yeah, Pueblo South is definitely going to have definitely going to have to play a defensive game today, especially with Air Academy's batting lineup. So as long as they do what their coach said and keep that defense strong and just kind of keep up with the game, I think they're going to do okay against this Kadet team.
Yeah, I think that's all you can really ask is to play your best game you can and just try to win. All right, and now we're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Sophia. Sophia, what's up?
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm Sophia Maddox, and I'm here on the Air Academy sideline with Coach Whiting. Now, Coach, coming off a win against Palmer Ridge, what are your boys taking into this senior night tonight?
Just that it's probably definitely going to be their final game here on our field. So that should be a really special moment for the seniors. We kind of emphasize that, and we're going to start all seniors today, so that'll be a special thing for all those guys.
Awesome. And what, in your opinion, was the biggest accomplishment from this season for your team?
I think the way we played in Arizona, which is always a tough, we won 3 and tied 1 up, so we went 3-0 and 1 out there, so that was a huge accomplishment. Our conference is always tough, so that's always a battle. But probably the Arizona trip.
Well, we are obviously so proud of all of these graduating cadets. Thank you so much, and good luck on this game.
Sure, thanks.
Yeah. We're really excited to see if these cadets can get a new winning streak. Adriana and Britton, take it away.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Unlike Pueblo Centennial, we have a huge senior graduating class for this cadet team. So this game is definitely going to be super special for our cadets.
Yeah, and just starting all seniors, I think that's really special for them. They'll get to play with the guys they've been playing with since their freshman year, maybe even longer. And I think that Arizona trip too, that was really big. It started the season off right. They got into the flow of things, and facing a lot of tough teams out in Arizona, like teams that have been playing for way longer than they have because of all the nice weather in Arizona.
Yeah, and this last league team, or last non-regular season game, will probably be very special for a lot of our senior cadets, especially for those who are continuing their career at colleges next year.
Yeah, we have a couple. Sam Stubing, he's going to Concordia College in Nebraska, which is an NAIA school. He's going there on a baseball scholarship. And then Aiden Honeywood, he is also going to college. He's going to Contra Costa College in San Pedro, California. And then Sam Brennan, he's our starting pitcher tonight. He will be going to Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania to play golf. And I think just having that much experience in that amount of guys going into the next level of ball, I think is just super huge for this team as they continue to try to make a push into playoffs.
Definitely, and it'll be super interesting to see how both teams cope with putting their star players out there. Pueblo Centennial, Robert Garcia, who is leading in hits and is a junior this year, so he will be returning next year to help out his Pueblo team.
Yeah, and I think he's going to be a really good player next year. I think he might have the possibility to even hit 450 or 500 if he keeps doing what he's doing.
Yeah,
and just
absolutely.
speeding his bat up.
Yeah. How about the star players for our team and how they're going into this game?
Yeah, like I said, Sam Stubing, he's playing in college. He's hitting 339. 339. He's just had a great year so far playing shortstop. He's just been a massive leader on this team. And then Wyatt Kelly is one of the best pitchers on our team, if not the best. He has a 2.72 ERA, and he has the most batters struck out. He's 25th in the state for that, so he's really good at getting kids out.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into this game, we'll definitely have a strong batting lineup, especially with all of our seniors here who are going to leave everything they have out on the field and hopefully continue that stride throughout playoffs. But today they're definitely going to put their first foot forward, especially those seniors who are starting here into their batting lineup and throughout the field.
Yeah, and I think the seniors just want to have a really memorable game. You know, like their last game for most of them. I think they just want to make it special. They want to have a good win today.
Yeah.
Let's just hope they can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pueblo South as well, whether they have one senior or 10, it's going to be a great matchup for these cadets and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Pueblo Centennial, we can't underestimate them, especially next year. Next year, they'll have a lot of seniors because of their junior classes. Massive.
Yeah, definitely a lot of potential for the Bulldogs next year going into the 25-26 season.
Yeah.
So this game will definitely start to kind of foreshadow what they have running for them next year.
Yeah, and even the youth on both teams. Air Academy has 3 freshmen on varsity. Ryder Lopez, Hudson Graybill, and Jacoby Rebold are all freshmen, and they're all on varsity. And then Pueblo Centennial has Augustin Sena is a freshman, and he's done a really good job this year at batting, fielding, whatever. So I think their future is really bright.
Yeah, and the Cadets definitely have that strength going into this game of having so many senior mentors to lead all of the other grades and definitely build a culture. So seeing next year how they kind of carry on that legacy of what these special seniors this year have really like built at their 4 years here will definitely be super interesting to watch next season.
Yeah, I play baseball, and Sam Stubing has just been, I've always looked up to him. He's like such a good leader, and he knows exactly what to say to everybody, and he is a really good teacher as well.
Yeah.
He helps with a lot of swings or fielding or whatever it is.
Definitely. And we definitely have to go into this game not basing this team off of the record because they do have strong stats, strong players, and young players on both teams. So it should be a really good up today here at Air Academy.
Yeah, and they've also had to play some tough Pueblo teams like Pueblo South. Pueblo South is the second best team in the state for record. And yeah, they've like most of the Pueblo teams, their varsities are really good, which means they might not be that great next year, but Pueblo Centennial definitely will be good next year.
Yeah, definitely. This will definitely be a great teaching game for both teams to see how they can continue that culture and how they can still put their best foot forward because it is the end of the season and teams, especially spring teams, always kind of tend to slow down, especially as we head towards graduation. But both of these teams are definitely going to put all heart and all effort out into this last season game.
Yeah. And I think the game's about to start. I think it's just super important, like graduation. The seniors are already done. They have graduation on Wednesday. They all had to come back for this. I think that's really big, like not just leaving as soon as they are out of school.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Trying to continue this team as long as they can here.
Yeah.
Especially with the really tight-knit community of the large number of seniors we have this year.
Yeah. Here's the starting lineups. Yeah, so Pueblo Centennial, their starting lineup is pretty strong. They have a lot of juniors. They have one senior, Jack Espinoza, who is starting. And then most of the other ones are juniors, except for Julian Rensong.
As for the Cadets today, all of our seniors are starting out today. So it's going to be a really exciting game out there in the field and on our batting line.
Yeah. Leading off, we have Keegan Cornelius. He's playing left field. And then Sam Stubing is playing shortstop, which is his natural position. Caleb Hendrickson, is batting third and playing center field. Aiden Honeywood is catching and batting fourth. David Luna Jr. is batting fifth and playing right field. And then Santi Granul is batting sixth and playing third. Then there's a designated hitter for the pitcher, Sam Brennan. Ethan Muchler is the designated hitter. Wyatt Kelly is batting eighth. He is playing second base. And then Ben Staten is batting ninth and playing first base. And then, as I said before, Sam Brennan is pitching. He's done really well this year. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, a lot of our cadets, especially our seniors, have their lovely bleached hair out today. I think they forgot some toner, but that's okay. They can do that later. So hopefully they can carry out that fun culture throughout playoffs this year.
Yeah, I mean, you got to bleach it for playoffs, man. That's what everybody does.
Love the style of and the culture, the style and culture of high school sports.
Yeah, I think just the togetherness of bleached hair, I think it's really big.
Yeah, definitely.
Just everybody having the same look.
Our boys lacrosse team also bleached their hair, and our state championship soccer boys team this fall actually did the same thing. So maybe it'll be lucky here for the Cadets.
Yeah, let's hope so. I think they have a good shot of going far in playoffs.
Yeah.
Like they have some really good players. Sam Stubing, Wyatt Kelly is a great pitcher. Aiden Honeywood is hitting over 400. And then we have a couple of freshmen that usually start.
Yeah.
Ryder Lopez usually starts. And then I think Keegan Cornelius has just been a really good player for them in left field. He's even pitched a little bit. He pitched last game. He threw 4 innings, allowed 3 runs, which is really good. And then Wyatt Kelly also pitched. He threw a complete game, and he only allowed 1 run.
Yeah, definitely. And it'll be a high intensity here from these Bulldogs, which the Cadets will have to watch because they're still on the board of playoffs. So if they can manage to get a win and fight hard for this game, that'll definitely make these upcoming playoffs a lot more exciting for both teams.
Yeah, I think just getting a good spot in the playoffs is really big. It means you don't have to play a really tough team early, and you have a better chance of making it far. And leading off is number 5, Landon Len.
Here in the first inning.
Sam Brennan's on the mound, ready to pitch. Here's the pitch. Oh, ball. A little bit low. But that's fine. He's got it.
Len out of the box to reset.
Yeah, Sam just has to settle in a little bit. He'll get it, though. Here's the pitch. Strike. Down the middle. It's a good pitch by Sam.
1-1.
Oh, a swing and a miss. A great pitch by Sam.
Good power on there for Brennan.
He's up 1-2 now. He's got to find a way to put him away. Hey, that's a good spot to miss. You never want to throw a strike when you're up in the count like that. It's a good spot to miss.
Yep, 2-2.
Yep. Oh, that's great pitch by Sam Brennan. Just nudged the inside corner for strike 3 called. All right, we got 1 out, and then number 14, Julian Rincon, is now up. Sam from the stretch. And foul down the left field line.
Past the stands.
He looks like he's late on that.
Do we have a lefty here?
Yeah.
Let's see how Brennan reacts to this.
Yeah. And just a little bit outside from Sam.
Yep, 1-1.
Playing with the rosin a little bit. Get his hands nice and dry from the windup. Oh, that's a good pitch. That didn't miss by much. It's 2-1 now, though. Sam's just got to fight back.
Yep, getting his composure here. The pitch.
Oh, and a big swing and a miss. Swing for the fences on that one. All right, quick reset. Now from the stretch, wind up. Oh, just
A little high.
just a little high. Just got to tone that down a little. All right, let's full count. Payoff pitch. And a foul down the left field line. That might have hit a car.
Hopefully not my car.
And here's the 3-2 pitch again. Oh, and a walk. So we got runner on first. 1 out.
Sam is looking good there.
Yeah, that was a close pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. He just needs to keep his composure out here.
Yep. And now up we have number 2, Bryson Bird. He's a junior. He's been hitting pretty well in the season. He has a .250 batting average. And just a little high from Sam.
Good eye from Bird.
Yeah. Bryson has 3 doubles on the season. So he has some power. All right, from the stretch. And a foul back out and away. That was a good pitch by Sam.
Yeah, good swing there. Left field will have to keep their eyes open for this one.
Yeah. Put it up to try to get him to chase, and he did. All right, here's the pitch from the stretch. Checking the runner. Oh, that just missed a little bit up. That was a good pitch, though. That was the same pitch that he swung at last pitch. So, 2-1. And that one was a little too much high. At his face, so. Here's the pitch. Oh, and another walk by Sam Brennan. He's got to settle down and throw some strikes, or else Pueblo Centennial is going to hop out to an early lead.
Yeah, especially with these upcoming batters, you definitely don't want the bases loaded here.
Yeah, especially with the best player, Robert Garcia, at the plate, hitting .378 over the season. That's
Got our
nice.
second lefty.
High again. Just got to get it down in the zone a little bit. It's nice the sun went behind a cloud.
Yeah. My back is hot.
Yeah. Hot day. Here's the pitch. Oh, a little outside, but a good spot. That just missed. He's got to throw a strike now, or else he goes down to him 3-0.
Yep,
You
watching that
don't
runner
wanna
on
do it.
second.
Don't want to do it to a dangerous hitter like Garcia.
Both runners both have a stride here on both bases.
Up again. 3-0. Gotta throw a strike here. There's still just one out. Runners on first and second. Taking a long time to get the sign. Finally gets it. Checks the runner. And walked him on 4 straight pitches. He loads the bases now.
Brennan's barely missing that frame. He just has to work a little harder on getting it just even a little closer so we can try and get that swing out of the Bulldogs.
And now Coach Whiting's going to call timeout and go and talk to him, try to settle him down. Just try to get him to throw strikes.
Especially with these loaded bases, Sam definitely needs to keep his composure here in the game.
Yeah, he can't get flustered. They can't see him angry because they know if he gets angry, it's much harder to throw strikes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, throwing strikes is one of the hardest jobs to do in baseball, but Sam does it well.
Yeah, he's got good power, good frame, just needs a little bit more on that central air.
Yeah. He's got to get his off-speed pitches to work, his curveball, his changeup,
Yeah, absolutely.
all that. Now we have number 19, Christian Garrett up. Still high. He's just got to bring it down a little more, and he's got it. And this stance from Garrett is interesting. There we go.
Great
Sam
pitch
gets
there
it
by
down.
Sam Brennan.
He's doing good so far. From the windup, here's the pitch. Chopped back over the middle. Chance to turn 2. And they turn 2 to get out of the inning
Great double
too.
play here by the Cadets.
No runs allowed. Wyatt at second, flipping to Sam too, and then they barely get him at first by a step.
Infield was on the same page there. That was
Yeah.
a really great play
That was
there
a
by the
great
Cadets.
play. He just chopped it back up the middle. Wyatt had the range to get there and then flipped it to Sam, and Sam was able to throw to first for the double play.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now we have number 5, Landon Lynn, pitching for Pueblo Centennial.
If the Cadets can keep adjusting like that in the infield, they should have the upper hand here in this inning.
Yeah, and if they can just keep hitting like they have been, they have a good chance of scoring some runs early.
Yeah, absolutely.
Landon Lynn is only a junior, so he will come back next year. And he is their best pitcher so far.
He will definitely be a great leader next year because they do have a very young team. So he still has 3 years under his belt that he's been able to work with his team.
Yeah, and then now we're going to throw to Sophia in the dugout with Coach. All right, Sophia, what's up?
After he got off the field here, and he talked a whole lot about the defense and how he was really directing the defense out there and telling him how he was their outlet. So this is anyone that's in center field or left field throws the ball out to Sam. Sam can get it to the third baseman or second baseman. So yeah, he's really doing his job as a senior, leading this group of kids. Yeah, they're doing a really, really good job, and glad to see that our Cadets are doing well so far.
Yeah, and thanks, Sophia. And like I said, Sam is just such a great leader. He's vocal. He's not doesn't have a big ego or anything like that. Like, he's just such a great leader. That's why he's a captain on this team.
Yeah, definitely. Sam definitely heads into all of his games with a lot of confidence on his shoulders, but still an attitude that really supports this team.
Yeah.
Sam is also leading in steals for this season.
Yeah, he has 11 stolen bases so far. And Landon Lynn is looking really good warming up on the mound.
Yeah, so we'll see how Sam adapts to that and see how his confidence will continue out through this game.
Yeah.
His last regular game of the season here as a senior.
Yeah. We have number 4, Keegan Cornelius, leading off. He's very fast, so if he gets a weak grounder to the infield, he'll probably beat it. Here's the pitch. Oh, and way outside. He's just got to tone that down a little bit.
Yep, great composure here by the batter.
Yeah, Keegan doesn't take long to reset. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a strike. Outside corner.
1-1.
That's a good pitch by Lynn. And it is still 0-0. Bottom of the first. Oh, that's a good pitch.
Low on frame. Super central.
Yeah.
We'll see how Keegan adapts.
Yeah, he might choke up a little bit. Just got to make contact. Oh, and still way outside. The catcher had to dive for that one.
That wind feels nice.
Yeah.
Got a nice breeze here.
Feels good after the 80-degree weather we've been having.
Definitely.
Oh, and a swing and a miss by Keegan. Goes down swinging.
Now batting, number 5, Sam
Fun though.
Sam
All right, let's
Stubing coming up.
Yep. Let's see what he can do to start this team off. Taking some practice swings.
He has been hitting well this season.
Yeah, he's been hitting really well.
Yeah, he'll definitely want to continue that here in his last game.
Yeah.
Close it out.
He has 5 doubles on the season. Let's see if he can add to that.
Yeah.
We got a
Just
ball
outside there.
And another ball outside and low. Good eye by Sam.
Definitely wants to get a bat on this one.
Yeah. All right, from the windup. Outside again. He's down 3-0. Sam's looking for just one spot right here. One spot that he knows he can hit it far. He's swinging for the fences. And a good pitch by Lynn. Down in the zone. Sam can't do much with that. Sam resets. Waits for the pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a called strike. Sam tried to check his swing, but it was a strike anyway.
Just over that plate.
Yeah. 3-2 pitch. Ball low. And Sam might try to take 2 on this. Nope, he stays at first. Good eye by Sam. Now we have number 7, Caleb Hendrickson up.
His hair turned out a little better, I will say that.
Yeah, his
Not
hair
as
looks good.
orange
Yeah.
as some of our other players, so I do appreciate that.
Yeah. Caleb is hitting .316 on the season, which is a good batting average.
See if he can
He's checking
grip
the
under
runner.
this one.
Yeah. Drive Sam in. Outside again. He misses outside a lot. Caleb looks at the signs. Sam is fast. He could steal on this.
Yep, definitely got a good stride here on first.
Lynn's checking him. And Sam is going. And he's in there. The catcher dropped the ball. That's steal number 12 for Sam Stubing. And he had such a great jump that the catcher he tried to pop
Yeah.
before the ball was in his glove.
Yeah, he had a great lead going on
Yeah.
before the pitch.
Yep.
He was ready for that one.
Now it's 2-0 on Caleb Hendrickson. As he gets back into the batter's box. He's checking the runner. And goes to the plate. Foul ball off the right side. Gonna have to go looking for that one.
Big swing there.
Yeah. 2-1, 1 out. Sam Stubing's on second. Will he take third? Come set. Back. Oh. And the ball goes into center field. Sorry about that.
Sam's just daring him out there.
I'm too used to baseball. I just have to yell back. But he dived back safely as the ball went into center field.
Sam's looking to carry out all bases here.
Yeah.
Definitely daring the infield.
Yep. A single drives him in. Oh, and a good pitch. Just hit the top corner. All right, 2-2 here on Caleb.
Yep. If he can definitely channel this swing, he can strive for that second home run of his season.
Yeah, he's got to look for anything close. He's choking up a little bit. Oh, strike 3 swinging. All right, now we got 2 outs for Aiden. The 4-hole, Aiden Honeywood. He's already hit one out this season. Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, definitely. Song's a banger.
Yeah. From what I've seen him in batting practice, he definitely can. You just got to get a pitch he can hit. Checks the runner again. Low and outside. He always seems to miss there. Sam is trying to make him throw it into center field again. See if he can take third too. Comes set, checks Sam again. Here's the pitch. And a strike. Low and outside. That was a good pitch by Lynn.
Yeah, just barely hitting that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun's back.
Comes set. Checks Sam. Low and outside. It's a good eye by Aiden. That's why he has such a good batting average. He doesn't swing at balls. All right, 2-1, 2 outs. Sam's on second. He'll score on a single. Check Sam. And it's a pop-up to right field. Will he get there? Foul ball. It's a good try by the right fielder.
Yep, good swing there by Aiden.
Yeah, just a little late. He's just got to pull that ball a little more. Right fielder's hat even flew off. He was running so hard. Aiden's getting reset. Batter's box.
Garcia needs to keep his composure here too.
Yeah.
Keep that ball inside.
Yeah. Come set. Oh, and it's a
Good swing.
That's a blooper into center field. Sam Stubing's gonna score. It's a great work by Aiden. Just putting bat on ball, making something happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Right down the center. That's a
Yeah.
score for Stubing and a single for Honeywood.
Yeah. So 1-0, 2 outs. Now we have David Luna at the plate. Let's see if he can keep this inning going.
Got a instant replay there on that swing.
Yeah.
Got right under it there in the center.
Yep.
Great swing.
And Aiden actually has a courtesy runner. Looks like Hudson Grayville.
David Luna up to bat.
Yep. And he takes off. Safe at second. If the second baseman had been on the bag, he would have been out. Catcher made a great throw, too.
Great slide there.
Yeah. Just making stuff happen.
That's what's so great about this Kadet team. They take all the chances that come here in the infield.
Yeah. 1-0 on David. Checking the runner. Here's the pitch. Low. And Hudson's stealing third, too. And he's in there. Oh, and he would have gone for home, but he tripped. A little clumsy.
Yeah, he'll be hearing about that in the dugout.
Yeah. And now it's 2-0 on David Luna. Just looking for that one pitch he can drive. Now Hudson can score on a pass ball. That's the good thing about being so fast. You can just take a base if the ball is in the dirt.
Yeah, a lot of fast players here.
Yeah. And this is Hudson's first game on varsity. He'll probably courtesy run it some more too for Aiden or other people. It's just because Aiden's the catcher that he's courtesy running. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a weak grounder to first. And he's out at first. But the Kadets did get one run on Aiden's single, scoring Sam.
Yep, 1-0.
And now we're going to go to a break for our KRDO Plus viewers.
Hey Ryan, what are you working on?
My highlight reel.
Can I see it?
Yes.
All right, welcome back to our KDRO Plus 13.3 viewers here starting, KRDO, excuse me. In the beginning of the second inning here, Cadets are up 1-0.
Yeah. And Aiden just missed that pick play to second.
Got 2 steals by Stubing.
Yeah. Sam stole, Hudson stole.
Yep.
The Cadets scored a run on Aiden's single, driving in Sam.
Yeah, great hit there down the center.
Yeah, you just gotta make stuff happen. And then Pueblo Centennial went quietly in the first.
Yep.
Low and outside.
Yep. As their coach had mentioned, the Bulldogs need to keep up their defensive game here if they want to head up with these Cadets.
Yeah. Low again, and that ball skips all the way to the backstop. Right now we have number 17, Alex Navarrete up. He's up, or no, it's 1-1. And now it's 1-2. Sam's getting up in the count early. Oh, excuse me, 2-1. On ball 3. Sam has to throw a strike here, or he's going to walk him. Gets back in the box. Sam comes from the windup. And it's a pitch down the middle. That's a good pitch by Sam.
Yep. 3 walks in the past inning, so we'll have to try and adapt in these next upcoming ones.
And ball 4. Sam puts the leadoff man on.
Yeah, he's going to have to shake that one off.
Yeah.
Just keep shaking him off if he wants to
Yep.
keep doing what we know he can do, because he does have a great range here on pitcher from the mound.
Yeah, he's checking the runner. We have number 24, Chaz Brooks, up now. He's checking the runner again. Comes set. But he picks off, but he's safe. He has a big lead on first. That's why Sam's trying to keep him there. Oh, and it's a bunt. That's a good bunt, too. A sack bunt. He moves the runner over to second. So that's exactly what you're supposed to do on a sacrifice bunt.
Yep.
Just lay one down, advance the runner.
Great job, Santiago Graniel, adapting to that play there.
Yeah, and Santi's just such a good defensive third baseman. Now we have number 22, Jack Sentner, up. He's only a sophomore, but he's starting on varsity.
Got 1 on second.
And 1 out. He comes set, checks the runner. Oh, and it's a weak grounder. Back to Sam. Throws to first for the out. That's 2 down. And he keeps the runner at second because of he looked him back.
Number 21, Jack Espinoza.
Now we have number 21, Jack Espinoza up. He hasn't had the greatest season. He is their only senior, though. So he's the only one that will be graduating. Checks the runner, pitches. And it's a great curveball for a strike there. Took a little off. That just fell right into the zone.
Yeah, great ball there by Sam Brennan. Let's see.
Checks the runner. Pitches. Oh, and it skips off of Aiden's glove. And it'll advance to third. So now we have, it's 1-1 with 2 outs and a runner on third.
Yep.
Cadets are still up 1-0.
We'll see what number 21 does here. It's his
Yeah.
last regular, or one of his last regular senior year games, so he'll
Yeah.
definitely want to get under this one.
Yeah. He definitely wants to have a great showing.
Yeah, especially early on in this game
Yeah.
as the Cadets are starting to show like what they're capable of
Yeah.
here.
Oh, and he
Great
lines
swing.
it over Santi.
Down the left.
That'll score. That was just a great swing. He got out in front of it, just put it up high enough that Santi couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
That just good baseball. Scores a run.
Yep.
Now batting, number 5.
Tied 1-1 now.
Close on that outline,
Yeah.
making that field work.
Yeah. And he scored number 17, Alex Navarrete. Now the pitcher, Landon Lynn, is up. So we're back to the top of the lineup.
1-1.
Oh, and a good pitch. Just hits the top part of the zone.
Yeah, that's a great ball.
Gets up 0-1. Checking the
sun
runner.
is back.
Yeah, it's hot. Oh, and a foul. Just nicked that one. Good that he put bat on ball.
Yeah,
He's
way
down.
to get that on frame there by Sam.
Yeah.
Make him swing.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 now. All Sam has to do is just make his pitch, and he's out of the inning. Here's the pitch. That's a little high, but that's a great spot to miss, especially on an 0-2 count.
Yeah.
You never want to throw a strike on 0-2. You never want to let the give them a chance to hit it.
Bulldogs
Check.
have one on first.
Yeah, he's checking him. Here's the pitch. He's going. And he's strike 3.
Great ball
Great
there.
inning by Sam.
Absolutely. Shutting them down early.
Yeah. And now we're going to go to Lucas in the Pueblo Centennial dugout. What have you heard, Lucas? Lucas isn't quite
Pueblo
ready.
Centennial dugout obviously in good spirits here as they tie with the Cadets through the first and their top of the inning. Not an easy feat at all with Sam Brennan on the mound. They seem to be getting in his head a little bit. He's throwing a little bit, some walks, but he tries to soup it up for the Cadets here coming out next time. Back to you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas. Like you said, Sam is just such a great pitcher. Like, it's hard to hit off of him. He just can locate so well, even though he's had a little bit of trouble.
Yep. And in this time of the game, it's still anyone's game as long as both teams keep their head up this early on in the game. It's still anyone's game for sure. The Cadets needs to keep their strength and still have confidence in what they know they can do.
Yeah.
Same goes for the Bulldogs, seeing what they are capable here in one of their last regular games of the season. Continuing to look forward to next season and seeing how they can improve.
Yeah. And going into the bottom of the second, it's scores tied 1-1 after the Cadets got one in the bottom of the first, and then the Bulldogs came back one in the second, both on singles.
Yep. Starting with Santiago Garniel, number 13, is going to be starting off the bottom of the second.
Yeah.
For the Kadet lineup.
Yeah, he has to hit against Landon Lynn, who he's looked really good so far.
Yeah, definitely just needs to keep a calm head.
Yeah.
Especially against this part of our Kadet batting lineup.
Yeah.
Now batting for the
And
Cadets, number
shortstop
13,
missed that on the throw down to second.
Yep, gonna have to clean it up.
Yeah, and Santi's now up. Wants to start this inning off right.
Great walk-up song.
Yeah.
Just love that.
Here's the pitch. That's a good eye. He just missed a little high. It's a big league take. All right, 1-0. Another ball high.
Yeah, Garcia just throwing barely outside there.
Yeah. Santi steps back in. He just wants to see his pitch right here.
Yep.
And there's a strike. He hit the top part of the plate.
He's resetting quick, though. He's got...
Yeah. Making the game go by a lot
Yep.
faster. And a foul,
swing
backing out
there.
of play. Great swing. Just a little under it.
Yeah.
All right, 2-2 now.
If he gets under that, it'll definitely be dangerous here
Yeah.
for Pueblo Centennial.
They have a massive gap between center and right. And strike 3 called. Great pitch by Lynn.
Number 1, Ethan Muchler.
Up now is number 1, Ethan Muchler. He's a lefty. He's the designated hitter for Sam Brennan. Gets into the box. Here's the pitch. And a great pitch to start it off by Lynn.
Yep, right down the center.
He's up 0-1 early. Muchler's got to battle back. He comes set. Oh, and he was way early on that. He pulled it down the right field line. He's
Definitely
down 0-2
looking
now.
for that hit, yeah.
Yeah, down 0-2 with 1 out.
Takes a minute, resets.
Yeah. He's getting the sign. He comes set. And it's a bunt. Oh. You can't do that. If you're going to bunt with 2 strikes, you got to lay it down. Normally, if you bunt foul with anything other than 2 strikes, you're out. And if you foul it with 2 strikes, you're still batting. But if you bunt it foul with 2 strikes, you're automatically out.
Wyatt Kelly.
Yeah.
Seeing if he can score a run here for these Cadets. We're 2 outs early in the bottom of the second. So we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, he just wants to get things started.
Yep. Got a quick second here.
Yeah. And a good pitch by Lynn.
That's a great pitch.
He locates in the bottom of the zone. He's up 0-1 early. It's been a common theme this inning. And a pop-up to right field. He's under it, and he makes the catch. Wyatt Kelly's retired. That's 3 outs. And a very quick inning for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
The Cadets just went down 1-2-3.
Still 1-1 here at the end of the second. So it's still anybody's game going into the third.
Sam Brennan is back out on the mound. They're going to throw him as long as they can.
Yep. He's 100% capable of just getting a little more inside in what he needs to do. He's still on frame, you know. He just needs to keep that cool head going into this next inning.
Yeah.
And just force those Bulldogs to swing and get those outs rolling.
Yeah. You see him warming up a little bit with third baseman Santi Gagnon.
Both teams fighting through the heat.
Yeah.
Barely making it right now.
All right, and now we're going to go to a quick commercial break for KRDO Plus members.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about personal finance. The first topic we're going to talk about is budgeting, right? Fun stuff. So when we talk about budgeting, what would we do with our first paycheck? How about you, Tadra?
Save.
Interesting.
Save all day.
Okay.
All I do is save.
Okay, looking for something a little different.
SAVE.
Okay, just like what we talked about.
I save everything.
And welcome back to our KRDO Plus viewers. We missed a ball there, but didn't miss much. It was an inside ball to Rincon.
Yep, 2 balls here for Brennan.
Yeah, and Brennan is down 2-0 early in the count. And a pop-up on the infield. Wyatt Kelly calls it, but Sam Stubing, gets it.
Great run there.
Yeah, just great read.
Yep.
Tracking it all the way.
Between the infield and wait for his teammates to read that run.
Yeah.
And be on the same page there and make sure they secure that easy out.
His hat flew off. And now Bryson Bird is up for the second time. Sam comes from the windup. And a great curveball. You saw Bird just flinch out of the way there, but it just went in there for a strike. 0-1. A little bit up, but that's a good pitch to miss on. Might have gotten him to chase.
Yeah, getting better on frame here.
Yeah.
On average for Sam.
Oh, and a
great
curveball.
Forcing him to swing there.
He had no idea where that ball was on that swing.
That's a great ball.
1-2 pitch. Oh, but he lines it up the middle for right to the center fielder. But
that's
he
going to be a single, yep.
Holds him to a single.
For Bryson Bird.
Now we got Robert Garcia up for the second time as well. He's a dangerous hitter to have with runners on.
Yep, leading in hits this season.
Yeah.
So we'll see what he can do.
Runner at first has a big lead. Sam's checking him. Oh, and a foul back. Out of play.
Great ball there by Sam.
Yeah.
He's really figuring out how to make them swing here.
Yeah, his curveball is really working today. You can see it on the way the batters are just missing it. He comes set. And a great pitch by Sam Brennan.
Just inside on that top there.
Blew it by him. He's up 0-2 now and the most dangerous hitter. He comes set. Oh, and he hit him on the elbow.
Ooh, making contact there.
Not a great pitch by Sam Brennan, especially on 0-2.
Yep, 2 runners here, first and second.
Yeah. And we're going to see the instant replay on that hit. Just right in the elbow. That's got to hurt. But that's why you wear an elbow guard. Even though they look kind of dumb. But up now we have number 19, Christian Garrett. And Sam's trying to work out of this jam with runners on first and second. Only 1 out. See if they can turn another double play like that one in the first. Just checking the runner. That's a great pitch.
Right down the center.
Just right inside corner. Garrett didn't think that was going to be a strike at all, and it just went in there.
2 runners both striding on first and second.
Yeah. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and right back to Brennan. He misses it. Oh. And he bobbles the pickup. Everybody's safe. The base is loaded now.
This is a super dangerous position here for the Kadets.
Yeah. We have number 17, Alex Navarrete.
Brennan's going to have to shake that one off, though.
Yeah. Just forget it.
To continue in this inning. Yep.
See if they can turn another double play.
Yep, reset there.
That would be
with
great.
Santiago on the mound.
And now we're going to take a short break for the national anthem. back after that quick break for the national anthem. One of the things we get to do, being able to play here on the Air Force Academy.
Yep.
Every day at 4:45. And Sam Brennan's getting back on the mound.
17's been doing okay at hitting this year.
A great page by Sam.
Good ball there down the center.
That's the 5th strike that he's gotten looking on his curveball. It's really working today. It's 0-1. Oh!
Another great ball, just forcing him to swing.
Spiked that curveball. He had no idea where that ball was. Just looking for a fastball. 0-2 pitch. Outside. It's 1-2 now, but that's a good place to miss. He's coming from the windup. Oh, and he spikes a fastball. What a great block by Aiden. Showing off those catching skills.
Yep. Wasted no time there. He was ready.
Yeah. It's 2-2. Ball just a little outside. It's full count now. He's got to throw a strike. So he walks him. Great pitch. Great pitch by Sam.
Absolutely.
Batter thought that was ball 4.
Yep, very unsure there too.
Yeah. Just a great pitch.
Yeah, that bat inching over the base there.
Yeah. Number 24, Chaz Brooks up. 2 outs. Bases loaded. And a great curveball again from Sam Brennan.
Yep, he's on a good run here.
Strike 1. Comes from the windup. Just a little high. Just got to bring that down a little bit. That'll
Yep.
be a strike.
1-1. Still a dangerous position here. Bases are loaded.
Yeah.
Strides on all 3.
Probably any hit scores 2. Scores at least 1. That's a good pitch. They've swung at that one a lot this game.
2-1.
It's 2-1 now. Oh, and he chops it up the middle. Oh, and through. And the throw to the plate. He got him at home. That's a great throw.
Yes. Great
They
work there by Honeywood on the catcher.
Yeah, they
Just
only
completely denying him that run.
only scored 1 run on that. So they're up 2-1. Heading into the bottom of the 3rd.
Yep, little miss there in the infield, but
Yeah.
they recovered well and adapted
Yeah.
well to that play and make sure that they would not score.
Yeah. But just a dart throw from the center fielder.
Yep. Kadets will be batting next
Yeah, Landon Lynn's coming back out.
for the bottom of the 3rd. Welcome back to our KRDO Plus viewers joining us back here in the bottom of the 3rd. We had a great play here by Honeywood. Bulldogs scored 1 off a great hit down the center. A little bit of miscommunication there in the center by the Kadets, but they did adapt well and definitely denied that second run. That would have scored 2 for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think Wyatt, Kelly, and Sam Stewing just didn't know which one of them was going to go for it and who was going to take the base.
Yeah, but they did manage to get that ball over to Aiden.
Yeah.
To secure that last out to start the bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, and he made a great play. He just off the bounce too. Great catch, great tag, just great everything.
Yeah, the Kadets are definitely doing a great job at adapting this game, especially to their mistakes. They are making mistakes, but they're doing a great job at not wasting any time.
Yeah.
So the Bulldogs here will definitely have to continue their defensive game here.
Yeah, and then we have Ben Staten, number 18, batting 9th, leading off. It's taking a long time to get the sign. He comes set. And a ball low.
Just under.
Yeah, that was a good pitch by Lynn.
Yeah.
Staten gets back in the box quick. And swings through that one. Good pitch by Lynn. 1-1 now. Bottom of the 3rd. Bulldogs are up 2-1. All right, that was the ball. So we got 2-1. Excuse me. Popper into right field. For the right. Oh, and he dropped it.
That's going to be a single there for Ben Staten.
Yeah, he was right under that too, and it just popped out of his glove. Now we have nobody out. Runner on first. We're going to look at the instant replay on that. Just the ball. He tried to catch it down low. The ball just popped out of his glove. Now Keegan's up again for the second time. Runner on first. Lynn checks the runner. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Strike. All right, 0-1 now. Keegan's just got to hit the ball. Lynn's checking the runner again. Oh, and a balk is called on Lynn. Ben Staten will go to second. Made an illegal move there. It looked like he tried to come set and then tried to come back out of set. So, and a balk is any illegal movement that, like, if the pitcher tries, like I said, come set and then tries to come out of set, or he moves his shoulders or anything like that, that's a balk. So no pitch. It's still 0-1. Runner on second now. A ball low and outside. Good eye by Keegan. All right, 1-1 now. Runner on second. Big lead from second. It's not get picked off. Here's the pitch. Outside again. 2-1 now on Keegan.
Pitcher definitely has to continue keep his composure there. Can't be shaken by that.
Yeah. Come set.
Still a big lead on second.
Checking the runner.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, it almost hits Keegan, but he gets out of the way. 3-1 now on Keegan. He doesn't want to walk. He wants to hit it. He wants to drive Ben Staten in. He's looking for the sign. Come set. Checking Ben. Bah. And he picks off. My baseball's just getting to me. I keep yelling back. 3-1 still. Might pick again.
Watching the lead.
Here's the pitch. Low, that's a walk for Keegan. Got runners on first and second, nobody out. Sam Stubing.
Yeah, great position here for the Kadets.
Yeah, just
especially with Sam coming up.
yeah. Lynn's taking a while to get ready as Sam takes a couple of practice swings.
Yeah, Sam had a walk on his first bat,
Yeah.
so he's definitely looking to get under this one.
Yeah. Wants to see something he can hit. He can drive in two.
Yep.
Keegan's really fast there on first. He has 8 stolen bases this season. Here's the pitch. Outside. Good eye by Sam.
Yep.
2-1 in the bottom of the third. Bulldogs lead. The Cadets are threatening. They have first and second. Nobody out.
Yep. Both runners are ready for Sam to send him back.
Yeah. Checking the runner. Oh. And Sam was looking for that pitch. He just was behind it a little bit.
Great swing, great pitch.
He'll be looking for that one next time. Gets back in the box. Resetting. Oh, that's a great pick by the catcher. Oh, and he's barely safe at second.
Just barely coming back.
He definitely should have dived back there. Too close for comfort.
Just took a little step there.
Yeah. A great pick by the catcher, and then that throw is perfect too.
Yep, good eye here in the infield.
It's 2-1 on Sam. just wants a pitch he can hit. High. Ball 3.
Good eye by Sam.
He might load the bases by walks and errors.
Yep. He'll be a second walk. He's definitely looking for a hit.
Yeah. This is not how he wants his last game on his home field to go. They just know he's too dangerous to pitch to. Oh, and a foul.
Way out right.
Backing out of play. He wanted to hit that one. All right, full count, 3-2. 1 out. Sam just wants to drive something. The runners are going. And a walk. That'll load the bases.
Yep, and a steal.
Loading the bases for number 7, Caleb Hendrickson. This is the spot he wants to be in now.
Yep. He's
Coach
had a
is
solid batting record this season, so this is definitely a super dangerous position here for Pueblo Centennial.
Yeah, that's why coach is going to call a timeout, talk to the pitcher, give him some advice on how to pitch.
Yep.
Caleb immediately gets in the box and is ready.
It's a hot day here.
Yeah. Ben Staten on third, Keegan Cornelius on second, Sam Stubing on first. Every single one of them could score on a double.
Yep, all looking to take a big lead here.
Yeah.
Steal as much as they can.
Yeah.
Sam looking for that 23rd, 24th steal of the season.
13th. But still, great number.
Number 7, Caleb Hendrickson.
Coach is done talking. Let's get back to baseball. Taking a while to get in the box, checking the signs. So Lynn checks the signs, gets ready.
Ooh.
And it hits him. That'll score a run, tie the game.
2-2 here at Air Academy. Still have loaded bases.
Yeah.
Still a super dangerous position here. Aiden Huntingwood is leading the team in hits this season. So we'll see what the Kadets here can do here with this lead.
And he has hit a home run. Let's see if he can hit a grand slam. Score everybody. Just a great job by Caleb, not backing out of the way or anything.
Yep.
He comes set. Outside. Great stop by the catcher. Now we're going to talk to Sophia in the dugout after this rally. What's up, Sophia?
Thanks, guys, so much. I'm here in the Air Academy dugout. These boys are really excited because they're kind of keeping the streak alive. We have no outs so far. Bases were just loaded. And, yeah, they're just really excited to keep this alive. The boys are in high spirits, yelling things all across the field. And, yeah, they're super excited to be out here. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Sophia. Yeah, we can definitely feel that energy here from the bench as Aiden Huntingwood comes up to bat. We're in a really great position here for the Kadets, so we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, 2-0 count. Three and 0 now. He's got to locate or he walks in another run.
Kadets are definitely looking for a hit here, not a run. They definitely want to see those bases fill out.
Yeah. Aiden just wants to hit the ball.
Yep.
It's what he does best.
Great batting average this season.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
3-0 pitch. Ball 4 outside.
And it will score.
Yeah.
Putting the Kadets in the lead, 3-2.
Yep.
Still loaded bases here, so lots of potential here for this inning.
Yeah. And that's the second time in a row he's scored.
Yep.
A hit by pitch,
yep.
And then a walk on 4 straight pitches.
Got David Luna up next with his awesome orange hair.
And we have a courtesy runner, Hudson Grayville, for Aiden Honeywood.
Great composure there by Honeywood.
Yeah. Got to get ready for catching.
Let's go, Hudson!
Luna steps into the box. Bases loaded, nobody out still.
Yep, Garcia's going to have to keep a cool head here. This
Yeah.
is a dangerous position. Them
Yeah.
way high.
Yeah, above his head. He had to get out of the way of that
Yep.
one.
Luna having to dodge a little bit.
Yeah.
Almost knocked that orange hair off his head.
Yeah. He hasn't thrown a strike in 7 pitches, so he's just got to locate. He's really losing it.
Yep. Watching those runners.
Yeah. High again. That makes it 8 pitches. He tried to pick to first. The first baseman was not paying attention. You got to always be paying attention on a baseball field. 2-0 count. Luna steps into the box.
Got a lead on all 3 bases here.
Yeah. Sam looks to steal. He'll steal on a pass ball. Outside again. That makes it 9 straight pitches that Lynn hasn't been able to locate. All right, 3-0 here on Luna.
Yep. If he walks, that'll be the 3rd score for the Cadets on walks here for
Yeah.
Garcia.
Yeah. And a pop-up foul maybe in play. First baseman has a chance, but he doesn't get there. 3-1 now on Luna. Just wants to see something he can drive. Score
Yep.
a couple.
All the seniors are looking for that here in this game.
Yeah. Just want to make it memorable. He comes set. 3-1. Outside. Ball 4.
Another walk. That's the 3rd score for the Cadets here on walks here for Garcia. So he's going to have to see if he can keep this composure and kind of end this streak here, because this is not looking good for
Yeah.
the Bulldogs.
I would not be surprised if Pueblo Centennial coach takes him out soon.
Yeah.
Lynn has not been able to locate.
4-2 Cadets.
Yep. Still nobody out in the bottom of the 3rd. Bases loaded again.
Looking way different than our 2nd inning.
Yeah. Low and outside. Again for a ball.
Bases still loaded.
Santi Granule up. Lynn looks to just keep throwing to locate, throw strikes. Oh, and
Good
a
hit
liner
there.
up the middle. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Nope, he holds it 3rd. Oh, but the ball gets by.
And he's going.
Oh, he might be out. He was out at home. So, Santi comes through with the liner into center field. Scores 1, but Hudson Grayville is out at home.
That's still a great play. First out for the Cadets.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, and that looked exactly like the play last inning.
Yep.
Center fielder got it, threw to home for the out.
Good work there by the catcher.
Yeah.
Number 1, Ethan Muchler.
Munchler back up for his 2nd round.
Yeah, designated hitter.
Yep. And he'll definitely be looking for a hard hit here.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to walk or
Yeah.
another out.
We got runners on 2nd and 3rd now. No
Yep.
more bases loaded, so no more double play opportunities. Lynn threw a strike, and Santi did not miss.
Yep, got a lefty here, so we'll see if he gets a hit, how they will adapt.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. And a good eye by Ethan. In the dirt.
Yep, runners
Almost
back up.
gets away, but nobody runs. Lynn's just looking to settle in. Just throw some strikes. 1-0 count, 1 out. 5-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Taking a set to reset.
Yep. Outside in the other's batter's box.
Way outside there for Garcia. He's going to have to reset too.
Yeah. 2-0 on Ethan Muchler.
Still looking for a hit here.
Yep.
just to get under it and see what he can do.
Mm-hmm. And he picks to third, but he's safe at third.
Bases will still.
It's still second and third.
Yep.
David Luna getting back there. He's got to dive back next time, though.
Yeah, if the Kadets are going to have that lead, that big lead on the bases, they need to be ready to come back. Had a couple close calls in this inning.
Yeah. And we got a 2-0 pitch. 1 out still. He comes set. Oh, and almost
Way low
hits
there.
him. He had to get out of the way of that one.
Dodged there by Ethan Munchler.
3-0 count. He does not want to walk here.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Yeah, that's scary. Anything inside.
Still a good position here for the Kadets.
Yeah. Let's hope for the Bulldogs' sake they don't load him up again.
Yep, only 1 out. Good hit there.
Chopper to the shortstop. He goes home with it. And he's out at home.
Good work by the catcher there. Almost went through him.
I don't know about that call.
Me
It
neither.
looked like he was safe there.
Yeah.
His feet went right through the catcher's legs. The catcher didn't get a tag on him.
Luna may have actually been through there on that run, but still 2 outs for the Kadets. And Wyatt Kelly up to bat.
Yeah, first and third now. 5-2, bottom of the third.
Still 2 runners on first and third.
Yep. He's got to drive one.
Yep, a good hit will probably score here.
Yep. Looking at the signs. Lynn has an interesting emotion when he comes set. Crouches down almost. And he picks off to first, but he's back there easily.
Diving there for that.
Yeah.
Safe. Like to see that.
Yep. So 0 count, 2 outs. Kelly steps back into the box. Bottom of the third. This is a long inning. You see that interesting crouching motion as he gets ready. Here's the pitch. He is going a second. And he's
he
safe
will be
at second.
safe. That's a great slide.
Great jump too by Muchler.
Yeah, he's been looking for that one.
Yeah. Looked like second baseman tried to cut it off, but
runners on second and third. We've seen lots of variety this game of how the Kadets are playing from our second and third inning.
Yeah. 0-1. That last pitch was a strike.
Another
the pitch.
lead.
Oh, and it gets by him. And Sanji's going from third. And he's going to be safe.
Second
and
run.
Ethan's going.
Going home.
Oh. He got caught up a little bit, though.
Great run by Munchler. Great score by Santi.
He tried to stop. Just can't do that. And that's the third out.
Yep. Great play by both teams, the Bulldogs and the Kadets. We like to see that.
Yeah.
So now it's Kadets 6, Bulldogs 2.
Yep. Next inning, we'll have Wyatt Kelly up to bat again because he didn't finish his at-bat to start.
Yeah, we can see the Kadets continuing to take all of these chances in their runs, just going into this game with confidence.
Yeah, and now we're going to cut to a quick break for our KRD O Plus viewers.
Hey, Will. Use my razor?
No.
Really?
No.
I can?
Nah, man, not me.
So nobody touched my razor? The hair just got here all by itself? What's up, man? Alright.
Welcome back to our KRDO Plus viewers. We had a couple of defensive changes this inning. Logan Sullivan is now catching for the Cadets, and then Aiden Honeywood moved from catcher to first base, and Ben Staten is now on the bench.
Yeah, some great action there at the end of the third. So we're going to throw it down to Lucas Obringer. He's in the Bulldogs dugout. What's up, Lucas?
That right there in the bottom of the third was a long inning for the Bulldogs. You can tell Landon Len was getting tired. The energy in the infield was drained. And right now they're just trying to get a few hits here off of the already tired Sam Brennan. And we'll see if the Cadets put in a new pitcher there too. Back to you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Lucas. Yeah, you're right. Sam Brennan will definitely have to keep a cool head going into these innings. Make sure that he's able to keep his composure and execute what we know that he can do. Because when he gets that pitch on, it's a great ball. His curveballs have been on this game.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another great pitch.
Yep. Forcing him to swing there. That's a great ball.
Yeah. And like Lucas said, Landon Lynn just looked beat last inning. Like he couldn't locate. He just looked so tired. Pop up to the right, but not high enough that Aiden will get there.
Good run.
1-2 count. It's the top of the fourth. On Jack Sentner. Oh, and got him on a curveball. Oh. Aiden almost misses it. What?
A lot of action here.
I don't know what's happening
on
anymore.
first base.
Looked like Logan tried to throw it to Aiden. Aiden missed it. And then he dropped it. He tried to tag out Sentner.
Yeah.
Sentner tried to jump over him.
Good effort from both the runner and the baseman there.
Yeah, and it looks like Sentner might be injured here on a knee. There's a hard collision with Honeywood. But he gets up and is slowly walking back to the dugout. Just hope he's okay.
Yeah. One out early in the fourth.
Yeah, that was just a great pitch by Sam Brennan.
Yep.
Great throw to first by Logan.
Number 21, Jack Espinoza getting ready to bat.
Yeah, we have Sam playing catch with Sam, pitcher and shortstop.
Jack is the only senior on the team, so
Yeah.
we'll definitely be looking for a good hit here in this game.
Yeah. Hasn't had the best season so far, but there's still hope.
Yep.
Sam Brennan looks to put him down quietly, quickly. And a great pitch again on the curveball from Sam Brennan.
Yep.
That is working today.
Making Jack kind of unsure of that.
Another
Great
strike. Painted the corners on that one. He's up early, 0-2.
Yeah. Once Sam can get his game on, he is a great pitcher.
Yeah.
Really gives the batter no option.
Yeah. Spiked that one a little bit. It's fine. Still 1-2. Got one out, top of the fourth.
New catcher Logan Sullivan showing off the golden locks.
Yeah. And his blocking skills. Oh, and he did not want to swing on that one. Just barely got a piece of that one and fouled it off. Still 1-2 count. Sam shakes it off. Nods. And a great pitch just at the bottom of the zone from Sam Brennan. That's another strikeout for him on the day.
Yeah, Sam definitely getting back into his game that we know he can play here.
Yeah.
Once he gets out of his head, he just completely shuts down this team. He's doing a great job there at the mound on his senior night.
Yeah. Now we have the pitcher, Landon Lynn, hitting for the third time.
Yep. Leading in batting average and hits.
Yeah. Spiked that one a little bit, but it's just 1-0 count. Two outs. Fly ball, center
Rips
field.
it down the center.
Tracking it, and
Center
makes the
field
catch.
is there. That's a great catch.
That's
much quicker than our third inning.
Yeah.
So
Great
here,
catch by Caleb Hendrickson.
yeah, both teams will head into the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah.
Looking good here for the Kadets.
Kadets up 2-6. 6-2, excuse me.
Lots of variation in this game
Yeah.
with how the Kadets and the Bulldogs are adapting. Lots of different length innings. So it's
Yeah.
definitely been a good game. Had some great plays here on the infield and great catches, great hits.
Yeah. Other than last inning for the Kadets when they scored 5 runs, it's been a great defensive game.
Yeah.
Landon Lynn just walked in a bunch of guys.
Yeah. The Pueblo Centennial will definitely have to keep up their defensive game.
Yeah.
Keep their head into what the coaches' plan for this game was, because they'll definitely be needing it, especially in this stage in the game here against the Kadets.
Yeah. And Landon Lynn is still out there, going out for his 4th inning.
Yeah.
After a lot of walks last inning. I didn't think he'd still be out here. He might be their only pitcher.
Yeah. Kadets scored 4 off of walks
Yeah.
in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, walks and hit
Yeah,
by pitches.
so here he'll definitely have to adjust.
Yeah. He's just got to throw strikes, paint the corners.
Yep.
Try to make it so that they can't hit it.
Yep. We'll have to see some good composure from these Bulldogs here, because the Kadets' lead is definitely inching up, and you don't
Yeah.
want to have them in that too dangerous of a position here.
Yep.
Once that confidence builds into the Kadets, you know, there's no way you're going to have to tear them down. So the Kadets will, or the Bulldogs will definitely have to adapt to that here
Yeah.
in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah. Wyatt Kelly's up again. He didn't finish his at-bat last inning because there was an out thrown out at home.
Great play there.
Yeah.
Great
And
field action, bottom of the 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, and his count resets, so 0-0. Fouls the first one off.
Yep, off the bat.
So 0-1 early in the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off
Another
again.
foul. He's
First
definitely.
base might get there.
Oh, just misses.
Just out of his
Kelly's
reach.
definitely looking for a hit here. He's
Yeah.
ready.
He's down 0-2 though. He's got to hit anything close. Come set. Way outside. Catcher had to dive for that one. 1-2 now.
Yep, good composure by Kelly.
Yeah. Ooh, good eye by Wyatt Kelly.
Just outside there.
Yeah. Just great eye. 2-2. Oh, and he barely gets a piece of that one. Good curveball by Lynn. I think that one hit the catcher.
Garcia's going to have to reset here.
Yeah.
Some redemption here for Kelly. See if he can get under this one.
Yeah. Steps out, checks the signs from his coach. Steps back in. Here's the pitch. Low and outside.
Great eye there.
Full count. Wyatt Kelly fought back. Has a chance to walk or get a hit. Even better. Payoff pitch. Grounds it. Second base. And he's out
Safe.
at first.
Oh.
Barely out. It looked like he was safe there for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a foot on that
Yeah.
one. That was a close call.
That sprint speed down the line was great.
Yeah.
He almost got there.
Good effort there. Good fight there.
Yeah. Great play by the second baseman.
Yeah, in the box.
Yeah. Julian Rincon. Now we have Logan Sullivan. Catcher just went in last inning up.
Mm-hmm.
He's had a great year so far.
Yeah, good hitting average this season.
Yeah.
See if he can carry that on. He is a junior, so he'll definitely be a great leader next year on the team in the 26 season.
Yeah. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Good eye just outside.
Yeah, good eye by Logan. Looks like Lynn is having trouble throwing strikes again. Let's hope he can throw some more. Another pitch.
Great eye.
Down and away. That was close to being a strike.
Barely off frame.
3-0 on Sullivan now. Looking for his first hit of the game.
Yep, still no runners.
Walks him 4 straight pitches.
Quick batting there.
Yeah.
Now batting, number 4, Keegan Cornelius.
Now, leadoff hitter Keegan Cornelius up again. With 1 out and runner on first. See if Logan tries to steal. Looks like Lynn's getting a little flustered on the mound.
Yep.
Checking the runner.
Got a big lead there on first.
Yeah. Foul ball up and out of
Way
play.
high outright.
Out of play. Good way to put bat on ball by Keegan. 0-1.
Might have had a caught foul there in the stands.
Oh. Only. And he picks off to first. What?
He'll be
Logan's
safe.
back
Good
there
dive
safe.
there. That's good reaction by the pitcher and runner.
Yeah. 0-1 count. Logan's taking a big secondary. Catcher might try to pick him off at first. 0-2 count. And Logan is going. No throw from the
Great
catcher. That's a
steal
stolen
there.
base. Easy stolen base by Logan.
Yeah, great stride there. Great lead going into the pitch.
Yeah, and it helped that the ball was in the dirt.
Yeah.
Catcher couldn't get it in time.
Yeah. Garcia will have to keep his composure here.
Yeah.
Can't let this shake him too much because the Cadets are in a dangerous position here.
Yeah. Runner on second, 1 out. 1-2 count for Keegan. Checks the runner. Comes home. Outside. 2-2. Keegan's battling back. Step back in the box. Checks the runner. Oh, and Keegan drives one to third. That'll advance the runner. Keegan is out, so that's 2 outs, but that will advance Logan. So we got runner on third, 2 outs for Sam Stubing.
Yep. Sam Stubing next. A hit will probably score here for Sullivan.
Yeah.
And Sam's still definitely looking to get under this one.
Yeah. He's gotten walked twice this game. He does not want to get walked again.
Yep.
Gets into the box. Watches strike 1 go by him. 0-1 count. And Sam Stubing is actually part of Kadet Sports Live. He's broadcasted a couple games. He's run cameras. He's been doing everything.
Yeah.
He's going to college for it.
Big
for
part
baseball.
of our team.
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams here.
Yeah. He chops one to
Gets
third. and
entered
it's
in the
by
left,
him.
goes through the infield.
Great piece of hitting by Sam Stubing.
Yeah, looks for that double, but it'll be a first
Yeah. Scores
or
a
a
run.
single.